This one banner makes urgency really, really nice. So we actually want to make our customers purchase, but not anytime. I just want to purchase them right now. Instant boost and urgency conversions are really easy to make with a countdown timer. This is perfect for flash sales, weekend promos, and reward expirations. Now, let me tell you 3 reasons why you should add a countdown timer to your business app. First, it tells customers act now or you are going to miss out. Second, deadlines increase engagement. So if I say countdown timer that this deal is going to end in, let's say, 1 hour, I'm more engaged and I will most probably, if I do want that product at that discount, I will commit to it. And third, scarcity makes rewards feel more valuable. So if you offer a 20% off, then that's fine. But if that 20% off ends in 24 hours or in an hour or 60 minutes or maybe 30 minutes, then that feels more valuable. Okay, so this is our project right over here. Yeah, it doesn't look that nice. By the way, if you want me to build out an app for your business with all of these tweaks, we have spinners, we have products, favorites, all of that stuff, go ahead and check out the first link in the description. And if you want to find out more about this demo project, what I could add into your business app, go ahead and check out the second link with the whole playlist in the description. So let's get into the code so you actually know that, okay, this is what I do, this is how I do it, and I made this code. So what we have here is this simple countdown timer tab. It has this cookie, really large one with the font size of 100, and then 20% off ends in. This is with the foreground and secondary, that's the gray one, and then the system font size of 36, and then this text. Let me just show it to you again. So cookie, 20% off ends in, and then the hour of how long this sale will end. But of course, we talked about the countdown timer. We are going to add the countdown timer right over here instead of this text over here. So it's relatively straightforward if you know what you're doing, of course. SwiftUI is so powerful with this. So instead of having this text, I'm going to add another text, a different text, a text with a time interval. Let's just have a time interval. And we are going to add date.now. So again, that's now. And also another one, which should be like 24 hours later. So date, I missed an E over here. So date, that was really strange. Date dot now, and we want to have 3 dots, and date dot now, adding time interval. We don't want to add this large time interval. Rather, I want to add 60 seconds multiplied by 60 seconds. 60, that's okay, minute. That is an hour. And then multiplied by 24. And then since dot now. Okay, so that is the time interval. I think we need to add a parentheses over here. We just missed it. Let me just see what's going on over here. So let's type it out again. So text with a time interval and then a close range. Okay, we want to have a date dot now. There we go. And then date with a time interval since. This one, time interval, and the time interval will be 60 multiplied by 60 and multiplied by 24, so that's 24 hours, and since dot now. Everything should be fine at this point. Oh, I think we deleted also that parentheses. Okay, so great. But we also want to have a count. So it's just going to count down. So what we need to also add is pause time equals nil. So we're not going to pause at any time while we are counting down. But again, this is just a time interval. We want to add also counts down to true. So let's hit Command R so our project builds and runs. And let's see how that looks like currently. So you can see it's counting down. It's as simple as that, but let's just style it a little bit. So let's just add a font design of monospaced. Let me show you how that looks like. The building again. There we go, much nicer, but it's small, so I want to set the font size. Font of system size of 65. Also, I want to make it red, so foreground style dot red, and then also make it bold. Okay, let's hit Command R and let's see the end result. This will be really nice. I think you are going to like it. There we go. So 20% of ends in, and there's our countdown timer. It makes urgency. If you want these types of cool little tricks to be added into your business app, or just want me to build a business app for your products, go ahead and check out the first link in the description. Let's talk.